Hi, this is your demonstration for the Property Quarters Joomla backend. If you can type in your username and password and then click on login, I'll give you a brief overview of how to add new properties onto the rental system. Okay, firstly, as you can see on the top menu here, under Components, if you select Joomla Estate Agency and Renting Management, this will come up with your list of available properties that you have on your system at the moment. Currently there's only one as a demo property. All the other features that are picked out in the actual property conception itself are listed under property features, and here are all these features all listed down the side, and these will be making drop down lists for menus so you can fill out all these different areas. Okay, if I cancel out of that now, and I'll just show you quickly property features. Under property features, you can see here you have all the different states that you can add into a different property. So going from property types, which you can see on the screen here, property departments, which will then be cut down to your list. Also towns, areas, advantages. Now for the advantages, these will be shown on each of your property listings, so you can make up as many of these as you like, and when you come to create your new property, you'll be given a area of tick boxes on the right hand side, and there you can tick and untick as many of these properties as you need. So again, you can just add as many of these as you like to your list. Also again, the same sort of principle applies for heating types, hot water types, and also slogans, which are going to appear on the property itself as a kind of strap line, so saying things like sea views, close to the cinemas, close to the towns, you know, if it's something that's got a big cell on there, you can put it on there. Okay, what I'll do is I'll give you a quick rundown of adding a new property. You click on new. As you can see, the top icon area here is where all your tools will be for saving, applying and cancelling and deleting. Okay, so if we click on new to add a new property, your reference number is from your system, so you can type in whatever you need to type in. A property type, again, you can pick from your pre-made drop-down list that you've made in the property features section. And your address, if you can type in the whole address with a postcode, this will help and be really valuable towards the Google mapping. Again, type in the postcode, select your town from your drop-down lists. Also, it will pick your area that you'll be sitting through. A property being published means it's available to look at on the live website. If you unpublish it, it'll still be on the system, but it just won't be shown on the front end. If you click property emphasis, this will be shown on the home page on the left hand side where you have properties available, and if you add anything to this, it will randomly pick however many properties and it will go through that as well. Property let, it will give you a warning on the front end and also the admin system, so you can see if a property has been let with a visual saying property let on the actual property itself in the listing. Other features, prices, charges, fees, simple type in input boxes. Under the description you have condition, and again these are all property features which you can amend, add to from your main selection list. Number of floors, rooms, again all singular numerical input boxes. Hot water type, again property feature. And the advantages, which is the list I spoke about, where you can have as many features on there as you need to, and just expand that and tick and untick whatever suits that property. And then you can do lengths of different other secondary images by clicking again, and then send, and then send, and then send, and basically that just adds to the system. Here are one of the last few properties. Again, the slogan, as you can see there, is sea views. And again, those are available in the property features section, where you can just add to your list of available property features under the slogan tab. Property availability, small pop-up box there, so if you want your property to be available from a certain date, this will then also show on the front end of the customer area. The main description box is where you'll be typing basically the entire description, including at the start the first 250 characters we've got reserved for your interim description. So basically on the search results you've got an area for a paragraph to put in a short burst of a line just to give an overview of a property, and then any subsequent text is then used in the full description. This makes up a basic input for the a general property, and you can see here, if I just go back a level, and you're still under renting management. If you click on the reference, that will open up the property, and you can see that's a basic layout there of a property with features tagged, images added, start date, and well, pretty much all there really. So if you cancel out again, to quickly go over the property features, and you can see this is where all the different lists, again I'll say slogans, heating, advantages, areas, towns, departments, property states and property types. You can go through all of these if you just click on the drop down list, go to the area, go to the advantage, and then to add a new variable to that level, go in there, type in new, and this will be basically you'll type in there whatever you need to put in, press save, and it will then come up on the list. There we go, there's your new value, and that will appear on the back end, so you can add a new feature to a property. And that's just a really quick general overview of the system. There we go. If you have any questions, just get in touch. Okay, cheers.